This is your room by room guide to recycling in Lincolnshire, and we're in the kitchen. A lot of the things you'll have from the kitchen will be food packaging, and a lot of it can be recycled. Plastic bottles like this milk bottle or other drinks bottles, yogurt pots, clear plastic trays like this one for fruit, they can all be recycled, as well as tins and cans. And if you have any of these cartons, these can be recycled as well. If you live in a district with a purple lidded bin, this cannot go in your purple bin. There's a plastic coating on the carton, so it just needs to go in your other recycling bin. Glass bottles and glass jars can be recycled or taken to a recycling point in East Lindsey, but drinking glasses or glass cookware can't be. They're made out of a slightly different type of glass that we can't recycle. It's generally plastics that we have the most confusion about whether or not we can recycle it. And looking at the product packaging sometimes doesn't help because of the labels on there. But generally, just remember it's thin plastics that we can't recycle at home. Things like plastic carrier bags, or these thin plastic films, or bags like this one for apples and bread bags. We can't recycle those in Lincolnshire. Some supermarkets and other stores have collection points. They collect them in bulk and then send them off to a specialist recycler. But if you can't take them to one of those, you need to put them in your general waste bin at home. We also can't recycle black plastics. Now, when plastics are sent to recycling, they're sorted using a laser. The laser can't penetrate through black and dark plastics, so they're not processed properly. So these need to go in your general waste bin. You'll also need to put in your general waste bin things like crisp packets and food pouches like this one for pet food. We can't recycle those. If you've had a takeaway, pizza boxes need to go in your general waste bin. They're just too greasy to be recycled. If you've got some of the plastic or aluminium tubs, you can give them a good wash out and then you recycle them. But actually, if there's too much grease or food residue inside, put those in your general waste as well. When it comes to rinsing your recycling, it doesn't have to be sparklingly clean, but if there's too much food contamination in there, it just gets in the process and contaminates the recycling. So maybe when you've finished washing up, you can rinse out all your recycling or just rinse as you go along. Anything you can't recycle that goes in your general waste bin in Lincolnshire goes to our Energy from Waste plant in North Hycombe, where we turn it into electricity. If you're ever unsure about whether or not something can go in your recycling bin in Lincolnshire, leave it out and then check it out on your district council's website or ask us in the comments below.